Sorry about that. Hopefully not too many people are all dizzy now from that little adventure. Hello, my OHANA. How is the volume? Is the volume okay so far? Ebong Travel Vlog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me load up this other account here so I can see what is being typed. So give me a brief moment, my friends, my OHANA. I am here now, I believe. Thank you, Ebong and Danielle Barnes. Major love shout out to both of you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So we are here in Cutler, and we are headed back to Visalia. Oh, we're gonna go through that bad area where the phone call gets dropped. Oh, hold on a second. You are certainly welcome for all the help, Ebong. Congratulations on being monetized now, my friend. Congratulations on that. Yes. And thank you so much for all your wonderful videos. I see you posting videos using the hashtag EIMDAILY often, and I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Very much thankful for that. So thank you. How is everybody doing today? Hey, Ebong. I know your English is limited, but a lot of Team OHANA actually are bilingual, and a lot of them speak Tagalog. Would you be interested in joining Team OHANA? I mean, you're kind of already on the team, but I can add you to our group page. And Ebong, you says you're doing fine. And how about you, host? I am doing well. I'm getting stronger day by day. So, Ebong, would you be interested in joining our on Messenger, our Team OHANA group chat? So basically, today's title, what is Team OHANA? Team OHANA, we focus on two different things. The two things we focus on is helping smaller channels get their watch hours, and then also putting out hashtag EIMDAILY videos that encourage, inspire, and motivate. So that's kind of what we focus on in a nutshell. what is Team OHANA? This host. Yes, host. My cousin Capacit Fishing. Please, yes. Dorinda. How are you doing, Miss Dorinda? Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. Thank you for your wonderful support for Annabelle Atwood. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And I know she appreciates it, so. Exactly is Team OHANA. So, Team OHANA is a Hawaiian word for family. So in a sense, if you were to translate it literally, we are team family. And that's kind of how we try to be. We try to be there to support one another. Some of us do still on Team OHANA support each other. Some of us are monetized, and we do support each other on a small scale, watching each other's videos. But the main focus of Team OHANA is twofold. Probably first and foremost, I stated it wrong earlier, the first main priority of Team OHANA is a group of people who want to encourage others to make hashtag EIMDAILY videos. So videos that encourage, inspire, and motivate. I'm trying to be a little more deliberate right now with as far as making videos to kind of explain. I made a video just recently, dropped it today. It's only when we EIM others, we encourage, inspire, and positive way. Okay, I will, you know what, hopefully I'm gonna get out of this area here because obviously I'm in a bad area. It's a buffering area, and sometimes that's what happens. Let me plug in this next address that I need to go to, and then I promise I'm gonna drive to hopefully okay, so it wants me to go this way. Okay, it looks like I probably lost several of you because of the buffering effect, so hopefully I'm going to get back into an area where it's going to buffer less, and maybe we will get some people back. Not too sure. But that's what happens when it buffers. When it buffers, we lose people. So I apologize, my friends. Still here. All right. Thank you, Miss Danielle, for still hanging out. Let's see who else is still here. No, it was buffering for me too, Dorinda. So this area here, as you'll see when I'm driving, it's kind of, we're out in the middle of nowhere for a little bit, and I lose cell reception here. So still here. And once we get to downtown Visalia, it's gonna buffer again too. I'll wait. All right, hopefully it's better now. Can you hear me okay now, Miss Dorinda? Is it better? Let me turn on my volume, see if I can hear myself echo. Well, I can hear myself, so it might be better. So just the other day, I asked Miss Danielle Barnes, what does Team OHANA mean to her? So Miss Danielle Barnes, if you don't mind sharing, if you can just type in a short little response to that, I'm gonna put you on the spot. While you're typing up your response, I'm gonna turn down the volume so I don't hear myself echoing. So, Miss Danielle, if you don't mind, if you can answer the question for me, what does Team OHANA mean to you? So, I'm going to attempt to explain that right now again. Team OHANA, I don't want to make it complex. Team OHANA, once again, is twofold. We are a group of people that try to encourage one another to put out videos that encourage, inspire, and motivate. That could be through our hobbies of cooking, of gardening, of sports, of just whatever, reading. I mean, whatever we enjoy doing, bird watching, all those things. You can show inspiration, you can encourage. By focusing, what we want to do is have people get in the habit of focusing on positive things. Hence the name EIMDAILY. So we want to encourage, inspire, and motivate. How often? We want to do that on a daily basis. So that's what our attempt is to encourage, inspire, and motivate. Not once in a while, not when we happen to think about it or you think it's an important day to focus on it, but every day we want to encourage, inspire, and motivate others. We want to basically encourage, inspire, and motivate our family, our friends, the communities that we're involved with on a daily basis in a positive way. So that's first and foremost. Second thing, Team OHANA also helps smaller YouTube channels acquire their watch hours. Yes, Ebong, and I appreciate that, buddy. You have solid videos, buddy. They're always family oriented. You have cooking videos. I trust people to make their own judgment as far as, videos that are appropriate for the hashtag. A lot of videos are. If we're just putting out solid content, stuff that we want to encourage, inspire, and motivate, it encompasses a lot of things. Every once in a while, I do put out a video that I feel doesn't fit that category. And, but sometimes even funny things. Like I posted a video just the other day of the boba straw challenge. And I titled it, I forget what it was, but basically it's encouraging laughter. I mean, it was really funny. My girls had a great time setting me up on it. I never did the boba straw challenge before. And I had a lot of fun doing it. So, Danielle Barnes writes, to me, Team OHANA, I consider my chosen family. Awesome. So it's a family you choose to be a part of. It's not a family that you're necessarily born into, but it's a family that you want to be a part of. So, So if anyone is happening to listen to this later, besides this live stream time, and I just did this spur of the moment. Today started off as a little bit kind of a weird day for me. I'm just finishing up some antibiotics from my sickness that I got in Bolivia. And my day kind of just started off a little interesting, and I didn't feel like I was going to have the energy for it. But I did stop by and get a little bit of coffee a couple hours ago. I have one patient left to go see, so I'm headed there right now. And I decided, you know what? I want to talk a little bit about Team OHANA, because right now I'm really trying to encourage people to put out, for those who want to, I want people to, if they want to, is to use the hashtag EIMDAILY just on any videos that you put out that happens to encourage, inspire, and motivate. Yes, I'm very thankful and blessed to be part of Team OHANA. And we are very blessed to have you. So for those of you, a lot of my little avatar, the picture that says Team OHANA with my 3 daughters with the EIMDAILY underneath it. Thank you, Miss Danielle Barnes, for putting that together for me. Also on both my Facebook page, I just started a new Facebook page. For those of you who are interested and want to check that out, you certainly can. It's EIMDAILY Movement, same thing. If you type it, it's typed out a little differently, but it's exact same name, and a lot of the same picture you see on my YouTube channel. As far as the cover is the same cover that I have on my Facebook page. I just started a new Facebook page yesterday. So just trying something new, trying to get, word out there, just trying to work on that kind of stuff. Really enjoying that. And then Miss Danielle Barnes also too. She was the one who created both of those for me. So Miss Janice Cortez, hello my Ohana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. I know you're busy. I've been enjoying your videos. Actually, when I was gone in Bolivia, I didn't do a lot of watching of videos, Miss Janice, and you've dropped a whole bunch of awesome videos. I love how you are being very consistent with the way you your orange little text boxes. That looks really, really cool, very consistent. People can identify, hey, that must be a Janice Cortez video because it has that look about it. So that is totally awesome. Totally, totally awesome. And feel free, Miss Janice, on more of your videos, whatever you feel. If you feel like, you're have a video, it could even be a food video. A lot of people share a lot of food videos and use a hashtag EIMDAILY. Just whatever you feel. If you feel your video is encouraging, inspiring, and motivating, I know you've dropped several videos in the past, exercise videos. Those are definitely awesome material for hashtag EIM, but even some of your cooking videos. It's something you love, giving inspiration. We have a lot of cooking inspirational videos, as well as people exercising, people sharing just their love of dancing, just encouraging people just get active. So whatever you want to. I mean, don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize, my friend. I just want you to know that it's there. Something that you might want to try, Miss Janice, if you have a chance, is if you just go to like a regular search engine like Safari or Google, and if you just type in hashtag EIMDAILY, we actually now, because of the algorithm, Google algorithm, because usually whenever you do a search engine, it actually is through Google now. Google has like monopolized. Anyhow, point being is, if you just type in hashtag EIMDAILY on any search engine, our videos pop up on the very first page. When I first started the hashtag back in December, we were down 3 or 4 pages. You'd have to scroll to find any of our stuff. But right now, we are right there at the very top. So for some people, it's very exciting, especially for people who aren't used to being on the front page of a Google search. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Southern Belle, sorry, I was talking. Belle, thank you so much, my friend, for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching so much of many of my videos of recent. You and Janice have been watching, dropping comments on a lot of my videos. So has Danielle Barnes. I'm getting back into supporting you all, trying to get around and watch some of your videos. I watched one of your auction videos this morning while I was doing paperwork. It was like a 17 or 18 minute one. I watched the whole thing, and then I started to watch one, but then I had to make some phone calls, so I will go back and watch that one. So I'm not gonna probably go too far back, but I'm gonna try to stay current now. Belle, I'm gonna try to just spend time supporting those who who like to support their friends. So you know what? I'm gonna go around this car. And so are a lot of other cars. Laugh out loud. Safari, I'm not an iPhone user. It's expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you know what? When we were in Bolivia, I'm going to make a confession, and please don't judge. You know what, my friends? If you need to judge, you can judge. But hopefully you. Oh, Belle, we're almost up to your name, my friend. I think you're just a few away. So I know you've been doing a great job knocking out your own watch hours. But my dad is actually on another cruise. He and my mom decided to do a cruise, so he's like one of the main driving forces behind our watch hour support team. For those of you who don't know, I know most of you know, but my dad actually has 12 devices. The reason why is our family. We have this huge family group plan, and there's like 17 devices on it. It's my siblings, my nieces, my nephews. So when people get new phones, or their phones are kind of not working so well, my dad just happens to keep them and hold on to them, and then he just uses them. So my dad has that many channels. He has like, I don't know, 12, 13, or 14 different channels. I think all of them have videos, so they're all totally legit as far as that's concerned. But he doesn't try to grow any of his channels. He doesn't drop videos on a regular basis. He just has videos on them just so that they can have videos on them, so it works better for the algorithm. And but anyways, why am I sharing this about my dad? Is my dad, he's the main driving force behind our Team OHANA watch hour group. For those of you who haven't noticed, I do about 2 or 3 silent live streams per week, giving a watch hour update. So if any of you are really curious to kind of know where things are at as far as our watch hour support team, yeah, that's there. So you can just jump onto one of those updates. Usually they're titled watch hour support update, and usually there's a picture of an update, somehow having an update, and I'm just updating everybody so everyone kind of knows. And Belle, we are very, very close to getting to Oh, Janice, you're awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, and I know you see what the regular updates, but you know, anyone on that list is totally Janice Cortez is part of Team OHANA. I think everyone on here pretty much is part of Team OHANA. Dorinda, I know you are new to our group. We love to embrace and welcome you onto Team OHANA, but Southern Belle, Janice Cortez, Danielle Barnes, Ebong, he was here earlier. I think he's having dinner now. They're all part of Team OHANA, okay? So, and thank you, Janice. Yes, Janice is a longtime friend. I've known her back when I had my Tabora OHANA channel. So, and for those of you, before it gets bad, it's going to get bad here pretty soon. I'm headed through downtown Visalia, and there's always a bad spot here. So, it's going to buffer here pretty soon. So, just hang tight. It'll probably be kind of spotchy for the next, once it starts, about 2 minutes or so. But I still have a ways to my patient's house. So, I'll probably be on here live streaming just for a little bit longer. Oh, who's driving? Sorry, Janice. My car is driving automatic. It just kind of although I'm in the driver's seats, it pretty much goes by itself. Kind of like a Tesla. Nah, just kidding. I don't have a Tesla. But I'm driving, and my face is facing straight out. Yeah, it's set up, well, as you can see, at the front windshield. So that's kind of. No, I was just joking with the Tesla. I don't have a Tesla. I have a Toyota Corolla. Actually, it's a company car. So the company car, because I do a lot of driving for the company. I probably average, the past couple of days have been smaller days because I've been pretty much confined to a couple cities. So on the smaller days, I probably drive about 60 to 80 miles. But usually on a day-to-day basis, I drive about at least 100 miles a day. Because I usually see somewhere between 5 to 7 patients. And yeah, I go to the patients' houses. So that's kind of how things work out. And like I said, it's going to be buffering here pretty soon. So I'll go feed the dogs while you buffer. Hey, there you go. That's a good use of time. When the thing buffers, then yeah, you can go feed the dogs. It'll probably start buffering here pretty soon. Because usually it starts pretty soon here. But Team OHANA, yes. I am so blessed and thankful for Team OHANA. Team OHANA has helped out many people in many different ways. As I was sharing with you earlier, Team OHANA in the past 6-7 months, we've actually helped 12 channels acquire their 4,000 watch hours. Some of them we kind of, are responsible somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000 of the watch hours. Some other ones that's, it's not as much. Sometimes it's only 1,000 or maybe, usually on average, I would say it's somewhere between 1,000 to 3,000 amount of watch hours that Team OHANA is able to help out with. And we are able to help out a lot more when my dad's in town. Because like I said, my dad has 12 devices. And I only have 4 devices, one including my main phone. I have some devices at home, so I'm running playlists also too, or camped out on people's live streams. What time is it at my place? Right now it is 5:02, so 2 minutes after 5 o'clock right now. And for you all in the Philippines, 5, I believe it's 5, so that's going to be 8 o'clock, right? It's 8 o'clock in the morning for you all in the Philippines. And just so you all know, I will be having a premiere tomorrow morning. It's going to be a silly video. It's for my friend Annabelle Atwood's son. Her son is Dominic. I'm not too sure if any of you have met Dominic yet. Dominic has a his main thing right now, there's a couple different things. He is handicapped. He has club feet. His kneecaps will dislocate if he bends his knee past about 45 degrees, both of his kneecaps will dislocate to the outside. It is painful. We're trying to raise money to help him undergo a surgery. They want to come to Florida. Actually, I might have avoided. There hasn't been that much buffering today. That's weird. Yeah, it's now. What time is it your place? Yeah, so my premiere. Sorry, I'm bouncing around saying a whole bunch of. Let me pull over here just real quick so I can concentrate. I got to figure out where I need to go for my next patient. But let me pull over here on the side of the road so I can be safe, so I can do a couple things at once. So my premiere is going to be at 6 o'clock in the morning, which is going to be 9 o'clock in the evening for you. No, 9 o'clock in the morning, because it's morning for me. Wait, I'm getting all backwards. Oh, so for Dorinda, for you, it's 8 o'clock p.m. Yeah, for those in the Philippines, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And today, right now, today is Thursday for you all, right, Janice? Today's Thursday for you. So it's Thursday morning, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So for Dorinda, it's 8 o'clock in the evening for you. on Wednesday. For Janice, I believe it is 8 o'clock in the evening for you in the Philippines. Yes. So my premiere is going to be for you tonight at 9 o'clock tonight. So 9 p.m. Philippine time. I'm going to go home and I'm going to make the video here. It's going to be just a silly video. It's going to be about 12 to 15 minutes in length. It's just something, I shared a song with Dominic and he fell in love with this song today while he was exercising. He asked me to keep playing the song. So Dominic lives in the UK. Yeah, in United Kingdom. And I've been doing virtual physical therapy with him for about 2 months. And I know Dorinda, I know, no, it's not already set yet, but that's what time I'm going to set it for. I actually haven't made the video yet, but I know exactly what I'm going to do to it. It's going to be kind of like a collage of a lot of different stuff. It's going to have a lot of train stuff in it. Dominic loves trains. And like I was sharing with you earlier, so Dominic, we're trying to raise money for Dominic to come to Florida here in September for surgery. He and his mom will be flying from United Kingdom to Florida, and they'll probably be in the United States for 3 to 4 months. It's a fairly extensive surgery. Dominic has several challenges presented to him. Some are physical, and he is cognitively, he has a cognitive impairment also, but a very, very wonderful young man. I've grown to really love and adore him. He's 15 right now. Anyhow, so that's what the video is going to be. It's going to be titled, Dominic, this video is for you. It's just going to be a fun video. I just want to make him laugh, want to make him smile. That's all the video is going to be. So, yeah, so for those of you who want to see that, you certainly can. We have a Toyota Corolla as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, Toyota Corollas are cool cars. They're very reliable, so I like them a lot. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Janice, are you going to start your live stream this month in October? Or is it going to be, April, May, June? Or are you starting your live streams in May? So Janice Cortez, are you starting your live streams more in May in preparation of June? Or are you starting them this month in April? I kind of forget what you said, so just want to let people know. So for those of you who are part of, no, this month. Oh, okay. And your birthday, I know I have it in my notes. It's June. Is it May or June? When's your birthday, Janice? Is it May or June? Okay, it's going to be Friday and Saturday nights. Okay, so for those of you, Danielle Barnes, Janice Cortez has an awesome, lot of strong organic friends. I don't know if you remember, but before, when Janice used to do, she used to live stream on a regular basis. You know, life always changes. Our schedules change and that kind of thing. But before, when she was doing it, you were doing your live streams, was it Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Or was it Tuesday, Thursday, Janice, before? I know you were doing it. It was in the morning for me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, which would have been like around 7 o'clock in the evening for you in the Philippines. June 17th. Okay. All right. I'm going to screenshot that so I don't forget that. So I'm not going to, I hope they still coming with load. Almost a year I didn't go for live. You know what, Janice? They'll come back, my friend. They'll come back. But basically what I wanted to say about that, my friends, is Janet Cortez had such a strong organic friends. I've never been to a live stream before to where if she says, hey, could you support this video? Which often I would go. I tried not to always show up and ask for support for a video. Some days I just wanted to go and support what she had going on her live stream. But I did ask a lot. I'm not gonna lie, because it was just so cool. But when I would go and drop a video, I would easily get 15 to 25 people make comments on my video, and they all would put a comment in regards to being it was team love, right, Janice? Was it team love was the phrase that a lot of your friends, your organic friends, used? Because they'd put something like team love, and then they put Janice Cortez. Yeah, it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday before. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. You're gonna get it back, Janice. Yeah. I am not in any doubt. It may take a couple of times, but yeah. Then they're all gone. Well, you know what, Janice? You have a new family here, my friend. And if when you start doing your live streams and you start, growing a new community, we're going to be there to support you. I love how you support. I love how the other day, how you were helping Joy, giving her ideas as far as YouTube shorts. I've gone back, and since I've been back from Bolivia, I think today was the first day where I actually went and I was looking at your overall short videos that you've been dropping over the past couple of weeks. Because while I've been gone in Bolivia, you dropped a whole bunch of awesome videos. Some of them got some killer views, and I'm sure you got some subscribers out of that. So yeah, who's here? Dorinda, are you still here? And Danielle Barnes, are you still here? Dorinda and Danielle Barnes, are you both still here? Janice, I know you're here, my friend, but I want to see if they're here, because the next comment I want to... I'm just going to put a peace out sign here real quick. Just because I can. Peace. So, Miss Dorinda and Miss Danielle Barnes, are you still here? I know Miss Janice is, because she's been answering all my questions. So thank you so much for answering my questions. And I think we should be, hopefully, Joy and Mama Nancy, we should be done with them pretty soon. Let me look at my book here real quick. Since we have a little moment here, I'm trying to see if Dorinda, I know Dorinda was working on some stuff. Still here. Okay. Danielle Barnes, I know you know Hindi also is very good at short videos, but look at some of Janice Cortez's recent video. Well, actually, a lot of her videos. But if you look at a lot of her recent videos, you can see the common theme. The reason why I think a lot of people do the common theme, and Janice, correct me if I'm wrong, is once you get people watching, liking, making comments on certain types of videos, which a lot of, I think, of what I've been seeing of recent Janice is a lot of cooking videos, just you showing cooking, and then now you're starting to do some just giving the ingredients, and those are really, really cool. Yeah, that is totally awesome. So Danielle Barnes, definitely take a look at some of Janice Cortez's videos, get some ideas. She's grown. I think, Janice, were you at 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers back when I used to come by and visit you a lot with my Team OHANA account? I know that's about a year ago or so, but yeah, you were like in 4,000 or 5,000, right? If I remember correctly, or was it a little higher than that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were closer to 5,000 subs. And since then, you know, and I know you took some time off, and then now you're past 8,000 subs now. So, yeah. So you obviously have the experience and the know-how how to grow a channel. So that's totally awesome, Janice. So yeah. I have some cooking shorts. So Janice, that's I just started a brand new YouTube channel. It's called EIMDAILY Movement, and it's actually typed that way with the E, the I, and the M is capitalized, and then it's daily, and then the capital M on movement. I just started that. I had a friend, Coolidge's channel. She used to YouTube quite a bit. She was part of a larger group, Bass Traveler and Don Badong. With Team Vertex, and I think both Bass Traveler and Don are over 10,000 subscribers right now. And yeah, they were kind of like where you are at, I think, when I first met them, around 4,000 or 5,000, but they haven't stopped. You obviously, my friend, have stopped, and you're still at 8,000, and that's awesome. Because yeah, I know you weren't posting videos and doing live streams for a while, and I know it's a way to, yes, I got it from short videos. Yes. I got a lot of subscribers on my Team OHANA using short videos. I'm a little bit more selective on how I do my short videos with EIMDAILY. I still use some of the same tactics I used before, but my approach is a little bit different because I kind of want to make sure my content is kind of still, you know, falling within certain parameters as far as EIMDAILY. That's just my own personal thing. But when I drop stuff on Team OHANA, it's just random, and a lot of it's clickbait stuff. And yeah, I mean, I have multiple videos where it's 10 to 30,000 views, and when you get that kind of stuff, you know, you have, you know, some pretty good bananas when you have short videos that have that volume of views on it. So actually, my live stream before, especially the big events, is always for a cause of my Filipino, for my fellow Filipinos. Actually, my live stream before, especially the big events, is always for a cause for my Filipino. Oh, for a cause. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to start doing here too in a little bit. Is I'm going to start doing some for Dominic's journey, trying to raise money so he can come to America to have a life-changing surgery. It's, yeah. So, and I know you've seen some of Annabelle's stuff, Janice. She's also part of Team OHANA, and she drops EIMDAILY videos. Sometimes I have a hard time keeping up with her and Ibong. Her and Ibong drop EIMDAILY videos quite regularly. So, alrighty, my friends, I'm going to talk about Team OHANA one more time here. I'm about 7 minutes away from my patient's house. I told him I'd be there, yep, right around 5:30ish, so we're right around that time. So I'll start driving there. We'll chat a little bit more, but we'll probably be ending our live stream here shortly. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a raffle. Ah, gotcha. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to continue on. No, I have one more patient to see. So often I do this live stream. It's usually in this time here because I find I can get a few of my friends in the Philippines or Hong Kong, Singapore if I do it at this time. Before, I was doing it at 1 o'clock my time, sometime between 1 and 2 o'clock, but that would actually be like 4 or 5 o'clock for you all in the Philippines, and a lot of you weren't up at that point in time. So by doing it now, right now it's 8:20 or 8:19, so I can catch a few of you as you're waking up in the day. So that's why I do it here now. I don't get a lot of people to come to this live stream, but usually I'm just starting to get back into the swing of things. Before I went to Bolivia, there was quite a few regular people: Daniel Barnes, Southern Belle. Can't think of the names. Rinda was coming also. Sherman was coming. A few more people, but basically I use this time as brainstorming. I use it. I throw out ideas as far as just coming up with ideas for videos and that kind of thing. That's kind of like a brainstorming session. I'm a kind of person, I have no shame in letting people know that, hey, I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. A lot of my videos that I made before Bolivia, a lot of them came from just ideas and suggestions. I like to throw out challenges, so I will start doing that again too, is throwing out challenges again. I really like to do that, to throw out challenges for people. And whenever anyone in Team OHANA happens to throw out a challenge, I really try to support. I try to accept the challenge myself and then try to encourage others to accept the challenge. Christina. It was the winning walk with Christina. So a lot of people aren't used to me like this. I think since I've been back from Bolivia, I think this is only my second live stream, and I've been back from Bolivia. I was here all last week, Monday through Friday. I did like maybe one live stream, and then this week, this is my first live stream to do this week, I believe. I've done one or two WH support update live streams. I will read that comment here in 1 second, my friend. I don't want to keep my eye off the road, although it's not too busy right here right now. I was hoping to catch a train. I got to do a train video, but I think I can find some train videos off of YouTube and then just borrow some of that content. I know people are usually okay with that. But you're actually up early today, Janice. I know in the past before, you used to get up a little bit later. But sometimes you're up late. I don't know. But anyhow, I appreciate you stopping by and being here in my live stream, my friend. I really appreciate that. You actually gave Miss Danielle Barnes a break, because Miss Danielle Barnes usually is typing and keeping me busy and that kind of stuff. So Danielle Barnes, thank you so much, my friend. I will be putting out another video, a thank you video to Team OHANA. I need to do that again. I haven't done that for a while, and there's a lot of people I need to thank. I know, Janice, you always do, my friend. You're very supportive. You watch so much of my videos. I love your comments, and I appreciate that, my friend. And I want you to feel a part of Team OHANA. Just so you understand, I don't want to scare and offend anybody, but OHANA is a Hawaiian word for family. So Team OHANA, basically, we're basically, in a nutshell, we're team family. So that's kind of what the name of the team is. We're team family, and I identify. Actually, I've been known as OHANA for quite some time now. I've coached for a number of years. Before COVID, so before 2020, I coached for 7 years, and several of the parents of the students that I coached, they actually called me OHANA, and that's what they addressed me as. That was OHANA. For those of you who, I don't do much Facebook anymore. I used to do a lot on Facebook. I've had multiple pages on different topics. I've had one called Children of Adonai. Also had one, Daniel Lifestyle Change, which I'm going to probably revisit that one here because I have a couple friends, Danny and Juanita, who went with me to Bolivia. They want me to go ahead and bring back the Daniel Challenge. I don't know if any of you have heard of that before. Actually, there's many different Daniel challenges out there. Basically, it kind of goes off the premise of the biblical story of Daniel and his 3 friends when they were taken captive from Jerusalem. They're taken to Babylon, and the king wanted them to eat all this richly adorned food, and Daniel and his friends asked to just to pretty much have water, fruits, vegetables, and grains type of a thing. So it's just one of those stories in the Bible. So anyways, I'll save you all the details of it, but basically I started a group because of something I was doing personally for myself. It was called Daniel Lifestyle Change, which focused on exercise, diet, exercise, and prayer. So I'm going to reactivate that again. Yeah, I've actually had multiple pages, and probably like a lot of us on Facebook. I used to do more Facebook than YouTube before, but now it's kind of more YouTube. But all right, I want to read Miss Janice's I'm reading your first comment, Janice. I kind of read through your second comment here, my friend, but I didn't try the challenge, laugh out loud, because I'm not good in English, but I'll always try, but I'll try my best to speak, maybe in writing, laugh out loud. Yes, I know, my friend, you're so awesome with that stuff, and I love going to your live streams, and back when you would talk so much English when I was there, and you and your friends would talk about nosebleeds. I think that was the first exposure that I had to nosebleeds. And then of recent, it was Team Sacco. Team Sacco, I was going to them, and yeah, usually they converse in Tagalog the whole time. But when I go there, they convert over to English, and I've actually made a couple screen recording videos of that type of stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna have to do a cool screen recording of some of your live streams. I haven't done screen recording videos in a long time. I always ask permission for people to do that, and I enjoy doing that. And then Janice Cortez, she writes, way back in 2021, that was the last December big event that I'll do on my live stream. I used to help 100+ people who got prizes coming and help my friend and sponsors. I love helping even if I'm broke. I know, Janice, that's why I'm so happy that you're part of Team OHANA, because you're a very giving person, and I tried to live by that philosophy. I tried to help a lot of people. I'm a very compulsive person, and I figured out ways how to get things done quickly. I think before you started coming back and getting reconnected with me, that was right before I got EIMDAILY movement monetized. I do have a couple videos out there if you're interested, but if not, no worries, I'll explain to you real quick. But basically, I was starting back in December, probably like end of November, December. Daniel Barnes and I were kind of bouncing back and forth with the idea of this whole EIMDAILY movement. So I started it back with Team OHANA, with Tabora OHANA, with that channel. And then I started the whole hashtag EIMDAILY on December 15th. On December 15th, that was the very first day anyone dropped any hashtag EIMDAILY video. Before then, it did not exist. I searched, I did a couple different ones. There was multiple EIM, there was some other, other hashtags, but EIMDAILY movement, there was nothing prior to December 15th. Started that, and then on January 3rd is when I started my EIMDAILY movement. I wanted to create a channel where it was just specifically one type of content focused on encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. Since then, it's been an awesome journey. Because we had multiple people, because like I mentioned to you earlier, we started back in November, December on Tabora OHANA. So a lot of people, the momentum was already building up. Then in January, I actually was able to get 1,000 bananas in 19 days. And I had the watch hours built up in 5 weeks. And I got monetized after on week 6. So it took me 6 weeks to actually monetize my hashtag, well, my EIMDAILY channel. And I could have had it done in almost 5 weeks, but I did a little glitch with my AdSense because I had another AdSense account with Tabora OHANA. I attempted to recreate a brand new one, and that caused a glitch, and then I had to merge. So basically, Team Tabora OHANA and EIMDAILY are on the exact same AdSense account, because yeah, the AdSense doesn't want you to have multiple AdSense accounts. If you're the same owner, then they want you to have the same AdSense account. So everything goes through that same AdSense account. But anyways, that's just the nature of that. So I learned, why am I sharing that, is I learned how to get watch hours very quickly, and I shared with other people how to do it. Lance Bautista, she was one of the ones. Hindi Aku Artista, JB Life, they're all part of Team OHANA. Phil M. Boy, Ebong Travel, they're all the ones that are still with the group to this day. Some people, oh, and then Intoy Jolu Vlog, she recently joined Team OHANA also. So there's been several people, you know, that have joined Team OHANA that were recipients of our watch hour support. But anyhow, enough of that. I need to go see this patient here. I'm going to finish up your guys' comments here. So Janice Cortez says, Daniel Barnes, how old are you? Daniel Barnes, I'm 36. Janice, oh Daniel, nice, I'm turning 35. Wow, you guys are both young. You guys are like babies. Daniel Barnes, awesome. Janice Cortez, that's great, my friend. Janice, awesome. Anyway, my friend, sorry I can't stay long, but I have to go catch up soon again. Well, thank you for the tips and etc. Have a blessed, thank you for all your tips, my friend. Haha, young. Well, I'm in my 50s, so that's why you guys are young. So both of you are like 35 and 36. So alrighty, my friends. Hey, if you need to go, Janice, that's totally cool. I'm gonna go and have prayer here real quick. My patient just lives right around the corner here, so I'm gonna have prayer, and then for those of you who can stay for the prayer, cool. If you need to go, that's cool too. But alrighty. Dear kind, gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to thank you so much just for life itself. Thank you for the wonderful time that many of us had in Bolivia. It was such an awesome experience. It was an eye-opening experience to many of the students here at Armona that went in the group that I was a part of, as well as there's a total of 35 people who went to Bolivia, Father, and it was a very awesome experience for many people. Lord, I want to thank you so much for friends that are here on YouTube, as well as friends, just, you know, people who we come in contact with, people that you've blessed our lives with. Lord, I thank you so much for just the essence of friends, and for inspiring, encouraging others, Lord, to reach out and help other people. That's something that's very natural for Danielle, for Janice, for a lot of people. Dorinda's the same way, Annabelle, the list goes on. Southern Belle, Christina, Hindi, a lot of people, Phil Umboy, Eric, a lot of people, Lord, a lot of people just want to reach out and help. Lance or Melanie, a lot of people, Lord, are just have that gift about wanting to help other people. So please, Lord, encourage us to continue. Lord, help us to be able to reflect or allow those things that get in our way just to deflect off of us. Let them not stop us or hinder us from being people focused on helping one another. Thank you so much for your love and your mercy and your grace. Lord, I want to thank you once again for just my family. Thank you for my personal family, and for my YouTube family, for my church family, for my friends, the community that I'm involved with. Thank you so much, Lord. Bless us now as we depart and go our separate ways. Keep us safe, and continue, Lord, to bless each and every one of us. These things we ask in the precious and loving name of your son Jesus, and all of God's beautiful children said, amen. So thank you, friends and family, for stopping by. Hope you all have a great day. I'm going to type in here what I always type. I'm going to say bye my Ohanas. Bye, Danielle. Nice meeting you. And then Danielle Barnes says, nice meeting you as well, Janice. And then Danielle says, amen. Alrighty. Thank you all, my friends. Thank you, Miss Danielle. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Dorinda. Thank you, Ebong. Southern Belle, thank you so much for stopping by earlier, too. Looking through the list here. Dorinda, Ebong. Yes, thank you all. Alrighty. Take care. Good night. And God bless. And we will talk to you all later. Aloha for now. EMD.